The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Well, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too, and he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
Ooh. Super kick. Ouch. Looking to catch him off guard. Lifts up the shoulder.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Ow! You saw the original.
The director's cut.
Drilled with a devastating knee strike. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. unleashed might and force. This is a moment when you're desperate to fight.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty, right into a snapmare.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Big forearm.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight. Coming back from the outside now.
Clothesline!
Off with their head, and he's going to the top.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb! Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Cody's tied up here. DDT plants them. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes. For the win.
2. What in the world?
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Just ejected from the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Picked up and being carried around now. Cody is losing command in this one.
And you have to admit, this is how you come at Cody. Just staying laser focused and refusing to look past the American Nightmare.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Curtain call.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Bang, knee right on target. Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Caught with a punch.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Super cover.
Springboard up. Oh, springboard roundhouse.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He puts him into the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection.
And Rhodes going for the cover. He might just have it.
A kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Could that be enough?
For the win. No way. No way.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Here we go again.
DDT. Terrible position for Rhodes.
Heading to the top now.
Blast off. Splash.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. He's going back to the well.
DDT. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Makes the cover. That is an absolutely huge win here tonight.
Congratulations to this competitor. Wait a second. The loser of this match.
Well, tried to attack, but they paid for it.
Hey, good on the winner. Great wherewithal.
A loss with a side of humiliation. Not a good night for this superstar.